of course, they also organize a lot of cultural activities, introducing Chinese practices, Chinese cultural practices to a Nigerian audience. And one more important point in the promotion of this is the interest of China in Nigerian cable television industry. And of course, this is not just Nigeria, even in places like Kenya, you have the CCTV that recently rebranded to a new name that is not Chinese, that is not CCTV, but something that is accessible, easily accessible to a lot of Africans. So they are buying into cable television in countries like Nigeria and Kenya. And in most cases, in the specific example of Nigeria, the kind of cable TV that they are buying into is a television station that was wholly owned by the government of Nigeria previously, which is the Nigerian Television Authority. So now they have a stake in that, and they call their cable offering Star Times. Two ways to look at this. Should we be alarmed about China's interest in cable television? Or should we be worried? I'll say, well, first, why should we be alarmed? I think it fits into the larger narrative of how China is beginning to wield influence in Africa. And they see the purchase of cable TV or the incursion into cable TV world as a way in which they can compete with the United States. So if there is cable news network, CNN, that is broadcasting to a lot of African countries, why shouldn't China also have a cable network that can broadcast to a lot of African countries? But the difference between the ways in which United States cable networks such as CNN operate in Africa and the ways in which China's television networks operate in Africa is that China doesn't just transmit to the continent, but they buy into the continent, they buy into TV contents in the continent. So people are not just watching Chinese cable televisions the way in which they are watching CNN, but they are watching their own local television that has been bought into by Chinese television networks.